It was a blissful day. In the morning, we learned a lot. But at this time, we are here at Kuwadzana 2 High School at the living shed. We like to present a few points on the geography subject and on the map works. This is our topic. So, Mr. Shazle will be presenting first on the contour lines. It is about the map works. So, I give you a chance to explain your gratitude and don't be shy, and please, when you are representing, please, you should speak loud. I thank you. I thank you guys. Can you please represent your points? I thank you.
So good day to you all guys. Today I will represent under my work is the major topic. The subtopic is contour lines. So as before, contour lines, these are imaginary lines drawn from the mind
Sit down.
try to distinguish the physical appearance of a relief feature. By relief feature, I will be referring to the physical appearance of maybe a U. So I will say the relief feature of a U. That is what I will be saying by relief feature. And there are these terms which I would ask some questions, and I will respect the confidential answers from each and one of you. So, contour lines, I want to ask the question that I have already described it in the. Okay, question one. What is the slope? Anyone with an idea?
Are you even try?
Yes, let me go try.
I think these are gender lines.
Okay. Well, a slope, these are lines, but they are not just the gender lines. These are lines which mark the point of a relief feature. And I'll give you an example here. This is a slope. These two markings over here, this marking here and this marking here, this line is the one which is referred to as a slope. So these are markings on the relief feature.
Okay.
So that is what I'll be meaning by the term slope. And then, what's the relief feature? A relief feature, I need any answer. Just
I don't know. Don't want to lie.
okay. Tabut. Okay. Tanaka, any ideas?
I don't know.
And
Okay.
Simon,
Okay.
Simon, you don't know.
A relief feature, as I stated before, this is the physical appearance of a structure or of a natural structure. An example, this U over here, this is called a relief feature. So that is what I'll be meaning by a relief feature. This is a U. It's a relief feature. There might be a dam, it's a relief feature.
Okay.
Okay. So before I move in further, there's a difference between a hill and a mountain. Does anyone have an idea what that difference might be? Or I'll just continue.
I like to try. I'm not sure with this. Mountains are the one with big stones, and a U is the one that goes straight and it will be higher. So I don't know my answer correct or not. Because
You're halfway explained. So a mountain is a relief feature that rises more than 300 meters above sea level. So its altitude is above 300. That is what is a mountain. And a hill, this is a relief feature which is 300 meters and less. So its altitude is 300 meters and less. Some mountains are rocky, some mountains are just large clumps of soil, but they also contain some trees and ecosystem. So under contour lines, I describe that these lines are used to try to take the physical feature of a relief, of a slope or of a hill or a mountain or anything, and try to put it on paper. So contour lines, this is where they come in. So contour lines, these are just a line drawn on an MN, on an MN.
What is the meaning of the MN?
Okay, NM is of a line.
Oh, so those are marking of the line.
So contour lines are drawn mainly based on this MN line. MN, just these MN are points of a line. Could be AB, could be ADN,
Or
CE, CD, CBN, you think of. So contour lines, to be able to draw a contour line, you have to first be given some markings above sea level. So these markings might be drawn in circular forms or might be drawn in just ordinary forms. So just to draw a simple relief feature known as a knoll. A knoll is just a relief feature which can rise to about 200 meters above sea level. So this will be 80 centimeters. 100. So yeah. So from this diagram I have drawn, this is called a knob. Just a small U. It's called a knob. So as we can see from this diagram, its maximum height is here at the center here. This is its maximum height. It's 108. It does not even rise above 200 meters above sea level. So the use of contour lines, these small circles, as they enlarge, these are called contour lines. So if you want to put this on paper, you first draw a scale. So here, just look at our highest point. It's what 180. These are meters, by the way. Meters. These are meters. So if you want to put this on paper, to try to take the feature of the mountain, the appearance of the mountain, to try to put it on paper, first you have to draw a scale. Highest rating is 108. So on paper, you add an extra 20 meters to make it precise. So, and below the scale, you put also an extra 20 meters. So I'll draw it like this. This is our x-axis.
This is a scale.
Yes, this is how you draw a scale.
Okay.
This is your y-axis. You have to label the axis. So this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. So my scale here, of course, here this is 0. This is 0. Right over here, I'll just make it in. You choose a scale, a suitable scale for your diagram. So I'll put it in form of, let's say, in 30. So this will be 30, and this scale is in meters.
Is it?
This scale is in meters.
Okay.
So I'll draw my scale in 30. You can just put a suitable scale you feel suitable for. So 30, yeah, this will be 60. This will be 90. This will be 120. This will be 160. 150, sorry, 150. And this will be 180. This will be 200. There